Alright, we are back. Hello. Alright, so what are our forgers? Forgers can be sent. Oh, okay. I forget. It likes to tell me to remind me how to play the game. Time I come back. Oh, a little bit of change. It now tells you what it's going for. Thomas Beachwhite. You're looking in fine spirits, Thomas. It looks to me your paws are all healed up now.
Whoa.
I am, thank you. With the restoration efforts so close to finished, it's hard not to smile. Lilygrove is nearly her old self again, and it warms my heart to see the fellowship among my peers.
Oh.
I know what you mean, almost as if the land lay fallow for years, but suddenly sprung to life. Exactly, and even here, you have a glow about you I've not seen for some time. Hard not to glow doing the thing you love most. Speaking of, how about I show off a little?
Ah.
I would be honored. You know what I like. That I do. I've notes for everyone in town by this point. Alright, he wants portobello green onions and tomatoes. Not a fan of the spice, though. I'm looking. What's this? That is portobello. Okay, we might do that one. Mushroom beet. Could also do smoked tomatoes. Looks like we're going back up to this one here, so water chestnuts. Why won't it let me hit finish? Hit finish! Did you freeze? Uh-oh. It broke! Guys, it broke! go. This Sedgewater stir-fry was almost perfectly prepped. Okay. I can't find a single flaw. I know I've troubled you enough already, but I don't suppose I could bother you with another request. Request away. I would much like to send Olander over tomorrow. I was thinking maybe you could surprise her with this recipe. It's called Rainbow Delight. She found the recipe in some old storybook down in the combs. She's been absolutely smitten with it since. She loves every ingredient and thinks it would be just the most stunning looking dish. Trouble is, trade is a bit tight with her family, as it is with all who lost their homes in the fire, and the ingredients aren't easily at paw this time of year. Say no more, I've known that once since she was a wee dibbin. It'd be my pleasure. Thank you, Rootsworth. You were a kind mouse. Bless you. Good to see you, lass. It seems like only yesterday you were knee-high to a shrew, but you're nary a hair shy of my nose. Good to see you too, Rootsworth. I've been eating my vegetables just like you taught me. Ooh, even turnips and parsnips? Well, no, I still dislike those. No, I still dislike those, but most everything else. Oh, well, no worries there, lass. Everyone's got some such ingredient they can't stand. I'll just whip us up something heavenly, minus them snipsy. So she's here for that special recipe, right? I don't think that's what she wanted. She doesn't like turnips, so that puts that out. Now I'm confused. I don't know what to give this girl. This would be the perfect recipe, but she hates turnips, so I can't do this one. Or are you setting me up for failure, game? I don't know.
Hey!
Hey. Okay.
Oh.
Hey.
I don't like turnip in anything.
Hey.
Abby. Thank you, Rootsworth. You are a kind mouse. Bless you. And thank you. It means a lot that you and Thomas could go out of your way to treat me so well. Can't imagine it's been easy for you. How are you holding up? I'm just fine. It's my parents I worry for. They've been different since the pirate raid. They hardly let me out of their sight. If I spend too long reading, even in my room, they'll start a frantic search around the house till they discover I never left.
Huh?
They love you quite dearly, and they were terrified when they thought they lost you that night. I know it comes from a good place, but I've grown older. I crave more freedom, not less of it. I know I shouldn't complain, but I just miss how it used to be. And you've every right to. Just give it some time. Things will start to even out. Now, and it won't be but a season before Lilygrove is settled back into her safety. I'll do my best. Speaking of, I should go before they start to fret. Good night.
Oh.
Rootsworth, you scamp. Albert, you scallywag. I've heard you've been cooking up a storm here. Smells like the kitchens at Redwall Abbey in here.
Whoa.
Hey, just over a fortnight now of nightly cookery. I bet you become the shining jewel of the merchants. I don't know if I'd say that, but I'm probably running the hillside dry of her vegetables.
Ah.
I don't suppose you could spare a few for an aging tailor like myself? Oh, I suppose I might have something laying about. Let's see, bell peppers and onions, was it?
Huh?
You know me well. Just no vinegar these days. It upsets my digestion, sadly. Alright, let's see what we can do for this little buddy. That's a zucchini, right? Yeah. Butter and bell pepper. All right. Almost okay. Better prepped. It's nice salt, but it's just a bit off balance. Okay. And A. Okay. Yay. I'm grateful for your hospitality, as always. Think nothing of it. The company is my favorite part of any meal. I guess it isn't a far toss from tailoring, though the brunt of my work is done in solitude. It really is the smile of the customer that keeps me at it. I must say, I saw those new tunics about town, and I have a mind to get me one, but it be no more than an afternoon before I sully it with tomato sauce and oil. And funny you should mention that. I actually came here in part to give you this. What? Why, Albert, you shouldn't have. Fineries like this are wasted on me. No, I insist. I made one for each of you scouts as thanks for your valor during the raid. And yes, even you. I saw how diligently you ladled soup day in and day out. You deserve this, even if you do want to dip it in tomato sauce. I don't know what to say. This is a precious gift, truly. Think nothing of it then, and rest well. I'll take my leave for the night. Sleep well, friend, and good luck at the cook-off. Hello, Mouser. State your business, Rat. I may not look it, but I am a trained scout. If I sense even a whisper-titch of mischief, I will make you regret it. I swear it means no troubles, Mouser. I fell overboard not far from the river shores. Of course, and my shipmates just left me for fish food. So I swam to land, and then I smelled something might tasty wavering off this way, and it led me here. You do look positively drenched. Oh, fine. Come in, warm yourself by the fire, but no funny business. Thank you, Mouser. No funny business. Sea Rat's honor. What brings you lot in land? You weren't with that lout cheese thief, are you? No, sir. We're just typical sea types trying to keep our whiskers out of trouble. I see. This is a right bit of out of the ordinary, but even in Redwall Abbey takes in any beast in want of a soft bed and a warm meal. And you're certainly in want. Can't believe I'm saying this, but what sort of victuals you hinkin' for? Really? Why, thank you, Mouser. My mom used to tell me butter and bass were the cure for any wet ails on a sunny day. Or was it butter and leeks? Just no cream. Mom was clear that cream ain't, but sit heavy on the snout. It's hard to read. Sorry. Alrighty, here's an extra coat for you. I'll be but a hair. we got all 3 ingredients. So let's get bass and butter.
Hey!
Hey. Butter and bass. So terrible at that cutting. I feel like I'm playing Palya with it. Might be the best thing I ever ate. It's exactly what I wanted. This was the best bit of victual I've ever had. My pleasure. Think nothing of it then, and rest well. I'll take my leave for the night. Sleep well, friend, and good luck at the cook-off. Bristletale, was it? How are you feeling now? Thanks, Mouser. I think I can feel my toes again. My mates will never believe a Mouser that took pity on me. Well, ex-mates. I just hope you remember the kindness when you next seek to pillage or plunder around these parts. You've been fine company, and I hate to find you on the business end of a spear. I ain't never been fond of the pillaging, but I be liking the seas, and I'll be real fond of your cooking. Oh, a fellow man of the trade, are you? I was a ship's cook myself for a time. I'll never forget the taste of the breeze and the way the waters lit up with stars on a still summer's night. Ah, that's it, the sweet lull of the deck and the smell of the pitch. But she's gone now, and I may never again see her sails. I know some otters up north that sail these parts sometimes. Honest merchants by trade, but a kind lot. Now it's no sure thing, mine. More, just Lilygrove has been wronged by rats and stouts round these parts lately. Still, you ever consider trying your paws at a different type of sailing? You thinks them likes have a rat in their mess? They tie close with Redwall, and their creed leans them. They tie close with Redwall, and their creed leans them to be a forgiving lot. You're like included, but you have to prove yourself, make a fine showing, and set your mettle to abide by their ways. It'll be difficult, but possible. You really do that for me? Give me a chance at cooking for otter folk? Why don't you spend the night here? I'll send a messenger in the morning and see if we can get you counsel with Redwall. Sweet. All right, I will see you guys on the next episode.